Yes.
That's a cat, sir. You don't want that. Hey, it floated up. We don't have to do the podcast.
Huzzah! Hello, and welcome back to Maize.
Maze
With
of life.
the horrifying face of, I think his name was Bob?
Bob, it was the one dude who's a little too full of himself for
Yeah, it's
Bob.
Bob.
It's Bob. It was like Bob and Edgar or something.
Ted.
Bob and Ted. Bob and Edgar.
I'm joined again by my sibling Mots.
Hello.
And we are going to be continuing with Maize. We are now in a underground laboratory that appears to be just hewn straight out of the dirt and rock.
Yes, I think they were like, oh, this will make a great aesthetic, but this kind of looks silly. I'm being told to talk louder.
So let's look what I think the blue notes are from Ted. A 50-50 shot.
50-50. I bet it's...
Yeah, it's Ted.
Yeah. Yep.
My God, Bob, what is this? Did you actually have the gall to commission a bronze statue of yourself? It'll cost us a fortune. You narcissistic dolt. Cordially, Ted.
I love that he put cordially on there.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to read that?
Do you want to read?
No. Hiya, Ted. Don't worry. I've got a good deal on it. Commission these statues in bulk. Think they really spruce up the facility, especially for the tour. Could be a big moneymaker for us. Bob.
Bob, you are so very stupid. What about the term classified? Don't you understand? We can't host any tours, moron. Cordially, Ted. And don't think I didn't notice you put one near the farmhouse. Repeat, classified. Put it away, idiot. Cordially, Ted.
No, I don't see that big of an issue putting it near the farmhouse. I mean, who's gonna stop by?
I mean, I suppose it really depends on how well known of a figure Bob is.
That's a true good. That's a good point.
Facility brochure. Oh no. Oh no.
The future is redacted.
Yes. A flashy brochure that appears to be part of the promised tour of the facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child looked like. Most of the brochure is redacted, except for the walking sentient corn on the front.
I'm not sure that helps any if you don't redact the corn. How do you redact the corn? I'm not sure, but you know.
I can do something to this painting. Interesting.
You can graffiti it.
Maybe I can. I've only got a muffin.
Oh yeah, you can't graffiti it with a muffin.
They got tanks of something. Probably corn syrup. In case you're wondering, Q still doesn't do anything.
Our daily Q update.
Yes. Left or right?
Left.
There's plants in here.
Huh. Hiya, Ted. Does that say fish?
Fish.
Fish shipment should be arriving today. Could you be a pal and put them in the tanks for me? Thanks, Bob.
Bob, you dummy. There are thousands of water tanks here. Do you realize how much feeding these fish will cost? Also, the question mark there is a 2 over a dot. I just want to point that out.
I noticed that.
Cordially, Ted. So these were fish tanks.
I see.
I don't think there's any fish.
I don't think they had the ability to feed them all.
No. Got another path down that way.
This is a big facility. Boxes from Amazon?
West Hook checkpoint. Right, still no jump button. Oh, I had seen while editing the first video that when we read like the note next to the English muffin, you can very briefly see the boxes ascending into the sky.
Why?
Because they were blocking your path, so you'd have to read the note. It was really funny when I noticed it.
If you've uploaded the new video, I haven't seen it yet, but
I have not.
Did you point out the boxes ascending?
I didn't, because I wasn't. I didn't want to interrupt what was going on.
Right.
It's only there for like a split second because we're looking down at the desk.
Maybe you should put a little arrow, like.
I would have to re-render the video.
Oh, then don't do that.
Maybe I could clip it and do like a little like highlight.
Yeah, you could put it in this one.
Yeah.
It's like a little pew.
I'm sorry, we appear to have wandered into the Shivering Isles from Oblivion.
Yes, but like the redneck Shivering Isles.
Yeah. Okay, we have...
What is that?
I think it's a biscuit.
A biscuit.
It's an English muffin.
Hooray!
It's an English muffin.
Hooray!
So, an invoice for largemouth jumpsuits. Invoice for an order of military-grade jumpsuits at a heavy markdown from the original cost. All apparently have the name...
Mitchell.
Is it Mitchell or Michelle?
Oh, it's Mitchell because it's the T.
Okay.
If it was Michelle, it would start with a C.
Okay. So, name Mitchell embroidered across the breast and only come down in size quadruple XL. The word defective appears a few times in very small print. And that was like $1 million from what I can read from here.
Million Mitchells. Ted, exciting news! I got us a huge deal on jumpsuits for the facility. I got thousands in bulk at a fraction of the price. I've already used the savings for some great stuff. Bab! There's an exclamation point. He's very excited.
Very excited. Bob, you idiot, you got a good deal on them because they're completely useless. Nobody can wear them. Cordially, Ted.
I can't tell. Is Ted's notes starting to become a little bit more, like, hashy, or is that just always how it's been?
Oh.
Like, is he starting to lose his mind at this point? Okay, maybe they've always been like that.
I think they've always
been like that.
I'm not gonna run all the way back.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. We got
cheap jumpsuit.
You can use it as like a balloon or something, like a parachute.
Made out of a material that looks like it will fall apart at the mere thought of a gentle breeze. Maybe don't use it as a parachute.
Maybe not.
This jumpsuit should not be worn by anyone. Excellent. We got the security station.
We're gonna play FNAF.
Reserve power mode active. I don't think playing FNAF's a good idea. A warfare readiness report.
Why are we preparing for warfare?
Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. The report states multiple times that the sentient corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure also appears all over the document, a running theme on many reports involving the corn. Oh boy.
I feel like they invented sentient corn and then tried to monetize sentient corn.
They tried to come up with a reason that they invented sentient corn.
And it did not work out for anyone in particular.
Let's get a coat rack. Good for hanging coats, unless it's placed upside down, in which case it's not effective at all. Anyway, we're back to having a weapon.
Yes. We can beat people to death with it.
It's a hallway or hallway?
Hallway?
How about this? Hallway or corridor?
Corridor.
Now we're walking towards the robotics room.
We are walking towards the robotic. That looks bear-shaped.
A bear could be placed here.
A bear could be placed here.
Tour
Can we
guidebook.
put the bear together?
A guidebook of Redacted, 2nd edition. It appears to be an official guidebook for a tour of the research facility. A large portion of the text inside has been redacted, but 20 pages are fully dedicated to the giant vats and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large and contain things that should stay in very large vats. Please no food or drink.
No food or drink in the place that could easily get you sick. Or hurt. Hiya, Ted. The latest brochure came back from the press. Take a look. I think it'll really boost the tour. And and you'll be happy to know that the most sensitive bits have been redacted. Safety first. Bad.
Slide this back just a bit because the Bob readings are actually quite well picked up.
You asked me to be louder. Also, just getting into like that kind of voice makes my voice louder by naturalness.
Yes. It's unfortunate because when you switch to like your average voice, then doesn't quite pick up as well on the mic.
That's unfortunate.
Bob, first, you're an idiot. That brochure is incredibly stupid. Second, for the last time, no tours! Cordially, Ted. Third, if you're going to do this stupid brochure, at least add my name to it. We're co-research heads, remember? As in, same title? Jerk. Cordially, Ted.
I like that the second sticky note just sounds like he's just stormed back in, like, and another thing!
He 100% left and came back after, like, lunch.
Yes. Yeah, he had a second to think about it.
Yeah.
Hi, Ted! Really sorry, but the final print has been done and sent off. I'll make doubly sure the next ones have your name underneath mine in the front. Bob!
Why does he sign? He just signed that one in all caps.
He signed that one in all caps, yeah.
Good God, Bob. Do you have the reading comprehension of a 5-year-old? This is a top secret facility. Where did you send those brochures, moron? Cordially, Ted. I also love that Ted writes entirely in caps.
Yeah, he does.
He writes entirely in caps script, but
yeah,
still writes like things to be capitalized.
His caps lock are very large, but everything's actually capitalized.
Bob, you jerk, put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it and hid in that stupid spot of yours. Bring it back here. Cordially, Ted. How is a sticky note faster than just getting it yourself?
I know, right? Grippotron. It grips things.
Like every model, this Grippotron contains the innate ability to be unable to grasp anything of value with its claws. Excellent.
Excellent.
An old computer.
We'll
also
just pick
mine.
That up. We're just fucking stealing shit now.
Yeah. As its name suggests, this computer is old. You get the sense that it could use an upgrade. Then you spend several moments trying to figure out what the word upgrade means. Bob, you disgusting slob, don't you know how to read? Stop eating in here, glutton. Cordially, Ted.
Good to know Ted put those
There are
up.
a lot of signs that say do not eat. Did you back up your hard drive?
An excellent question for anyone who works with computers.
Oh,
Oh, hey!
turned on the power strip.
And you got a keyboard.
Yeah. Bob, stop playing your stupid games on my computer. It's screwing around with my AI experiments. Idiot. Cordially, Ted.
No.
So if I put the grip arm on here, will it... Okay, wait, hang on.
Hang on, you have to have it like
Yeah,
that.
it's just gonna float.
It's just...
Excellent.
Excellent. Just what I love. Wait, are we not going to go on the computer?
Oh no, it's
Oh.
and
I don't know if we can actually read what that says. Words. On a teal background. Post Mantis enhance!
yeah, okay, so I think we need to assemble our bear friend, and we turn him on with the computer.
Oh, that tracks. Yeah.
Communal grotto.
Because, you always need a communal grotto. Any place of work can be improved if you add a communal grotto with sentient corn looking at you and judging you.
Oh wow, there is
What? Is that
glass.
It's glass. Okay. And Amazon boxes.
Ooh,
And
no,
couches.
a cheeseburger wrapper.
No cheeseburger, though.
Originated from a local fast food restaurant, the nutritional information on the wrapper now proudly proclaims now 100% salmonella free. There are, no exaggeration, thousands of these wrappers littering the facility, but a very fetching mustard stain on this particular one sparked you to pick it up. Polly's Burger and Grill, I think is what it says.
Yeah, it says Polly's Burger and Grill. Polly spelled with a Y. I rarely ever see that.
Oh.
Napoleon?
Oh.
But possibly
God.
with Bob and Ted's faces?
It does have Bob and Ted's faces. That is...
Hiya, Ted. Noticed that you took down the painting in the lobby. Thanks. It had a little blemish on it. No sweat, though. Here's another one. Be a pal and put it up, would you please? Bob. Actually, I went Bab, isn't it? With like an A.
Yeah.
Bab.
Bob, I'm not putting up another one of your paintings, you selfish, indulgent louse. Did Bob paint these?
He's a good
He's
painter.
a good painter. He's painting some things that are horrifying looking, but, he's a good painter.
Yeah.
For God's sake, how many did you order?
Okay, he didn't paint them.
Cordially, Ted.
Unless he painted them and then had them copied.
That's possible. And why is my face on that stupid horse? Cordially, Ted. It's in giant print.
It's in giant print. Okay, the glass is starting to, fuck with my senses.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are the corns so judging? Why are they so judgmental?
You want a jumpsuit, corn? Want to go towards the corn or away from the corn?
Towards the corn.
Coming for you, corn.
Beat him up.
Let us pose another query. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Fir.
Can it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
I have it. It does make a sound, but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Correct!
Well done.
Okay.
I don't think we need to worry about the corn.
No, I don't think they're a threat.
Schedule outlining the work shifts of the entire facility staff, most notably the shifts of the two founders. They are completely opposite of each other.
So, do they never interact?
That might be why they
personally?
only ever seem to communicate via sticky note.
Seems like not the great business policy. Yes, Cricket?
Cricket, where are you?
Where are you?
Cricket, did you climb in the closet again? She did.
Cricket, are you stuck? Oh,
No.
she freed herself. Cricket, don't get yourself stuck.
She likes climbing onto a box in the closet and then screaming because she's on a box in the closet.
She wants to be, Simba, roaring on Pride Rock.
Then, like, roar on your Pride Rock. Don't, like, quietly go, "Eee."
That's the way she roars. She doesn't really meow.
A memo from the U.S. government directed to a secret research facility, namely, the name of which is redacted. It contains an incomprehensible directive to do something with corn, including an even more incomprehensible sum of money for the budget. The year of the memo is 1983. So from what I gather is that they got a directive to do something with corn, but because likely Bob got some burger grease on it, they were unable to read what they wanted to do with the corn, so they made sentient corn.
I do like to think that the Indiana government funded this.
Yeah?
You gotta do something with all this corn. Actually, doesn't, America, the US legit have too much corn? And we put it in everything because we have too much corn?
Yeah, we subsidize the hell out of corn.
Jeez.
We also subsidize the hell out of milk.
Maybe we should make sentient life out of corn.
I mean, it's certainly nothing dangerous. This is, the definition of, a GMO right here. They're, they're not doing anything. They're not hurting anyone.
No.
They just got creepy little feet.
Hey, that's their natural feet.
Uh-huh.
They might be considered somewhat of an insect due to the amount of feet that they have, but...
This is a disturbing bathroom.
I don't like how the presumably founders have two different golden toilets that they could just stare at each other while shitting. Presumably that one's Bob's.
Yes. Sketcher 3000. A major improvement over the Sketcher 2000, as it features the ability to actually draw lines. Instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawing in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face, owing to your fascination with foreheads. I mean, this is definitely Bob's, right?
Yeah, it's definitely Bob's.
Invoice for an opulent bathroom. There's this bathroom has two entrances.
It does.
It goes, it's two toilets and it's two half sink. I don't think Ted's paying for this. Just a hunch.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The invoice for this incredibly extravagant bathroom calls for marble steps leading up to two extravagant toilets and a sink encrusted with gold. Costed in the hundreds of thousands. Remarkably low. I suppose this also was made in, the 80s, so...
That's true.
Ted left in Bob's toilet seat with a very pointed statement on financial culpability.
Financial culpability, nothing. Ted's not paying for this.
Yeah, that's what he means. Ted refuses to be financially responsible for Bob's wasteful spending. Watching you, corn.
You watching the corn, because the corn ain't watching nothing. Good to know all the crumpled up wrappers are basically following, Bob's trail around. That's a lot of cups.
Yeah. Okay. One of these offices is Bob's office. The other is Ted's office. I'm thinking this might be Bob's
I
office.
would think Bob's. There's a bunch of trash everywhere. Including trash cans.
Either that or Ted left and Bob
Just-
wrecked the place. Bob, you disgusting slob, until you've cleaned up after yourself, I'm blocking your entrance into the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week. Moron. Cordially, Ted. So this...
Okay, so this is... I mean, that doesn't stop him from walking around.
Clearly, it resulted in him walking through Ted's office. Hey, backpack.
Nice.
Military backpack can carry lots of things, none of which come to mind at this particular moment. Open the drawer. Retrieve screwdriver. Bob's favorite screwdriver, used to pry open Bob's secret storage spot. It is completely useless for removing screws, but makes a nice ping noise when tapped against a metal railing. Bing. This is fancy soup.
Fancy soup.
I can understand why Ted would find this sugar bagels.
Ew.
Ugh.
Wait, that looks like a donut.
No, it is a donut, but on a bagel.
Ew.
I could see why Ted wouldn't want this connecting to his office. Also, we now get to see Bob's art.
He's a very good artist. Still,
He's very good at drawing this one flower sun.
it's interpretive. It's a flower sun. It's a sunflower.
It's a sunflower. That makes perfect sense.
I was about to say. I feel like we're giving this bear too much military-grade technology.
I mean, yes, but at the same point in time, can you have a bear with too much military-grade technology?
Yes, I think you can.
Name one bear with too much military-grade technology.
I feel like there is an answer to this.
I feel like this might be.
An obvious fake fan.
I feel like this might be Bob's secret stash.
Well, I think we should use the screwdriver then. Nahaha.
A circuit board of RAM.
Hiya, Ted. Just a heads up. I put your right arm right... Sorry.
RAM.
It's your RAM. Let me just say that again. Hiya, Ted. Just a heads up. I put your RAM right here. This way it gets less dusty. Bath.
Oh boy.
So he meant RAM like computer RAM.
Yes. Look at all this RAM. It has to be at least 6, maybe 7 bytes of RAM.
What that RAM?
You figure that's the most bytes in any bit of RAM ever. Search for a computer upgrade with it. Search for a computer upgrade with it, knowing not the slightest idea how to do it properly.
It's probably related to the computer stuff, but I don't really know how.
Definitely.
Dumbbell.
We got a dumbbell. Try as you might, you are unable to lift this more than 2 times in quick succession, and yet somehow you continue to carry it with you wherever you go.
We're dragging it.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't lift 5 pounds for very long. I'm not sure how we're carrying all this junk.
What are you talking about? We got tons of normal stuff to carry. Like, none of this weighs, like, any amount, you know?
What about
Especially
the
not this telescope. Or, all these books. Got a couple books in here. This rock.
That's definitely not gonna, compound.
Triumphant test report. The only way this report could sound more triumphant is if trumpets were blared every time it was read. Explains the very promising results after explaining one of the new sentient corn stalks, a breed of ruby queen corn that shows high levels of intelligence. It also glosses over the fact that this specimen is somehow female, which was apparently impossible under the genetic protocol the facility used to create them.
I don't know that much about plant biology, but that seems a little odd.
We made femcorn.
Femcorn.
This sweaty headband imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for short periods of time. It's not worth the risk.
What's not worth
What
the
risk?
Is sprinting a risk?
Something is being blocked by the boxes in the shower.
Amazon. In our showers.
A nondescript rock. Ooh. A run-of-the-mill rock with no defining features whatsoever to discern it from the billions of other rocks currently in existence. Its name is Maple.
Aww, Mabel, and I forget what the other one's name
Chauncey.
is. Mabel and Chauncey. Aww. They're siblings.
Yeah. Okay, I want you to know that, and this is really upsetting to me, hitting to move up, i.e. W, moves the folio item down.
Oh, it inverts it.
Yeah. But only here. It only inverts it in the folio. And that is deeply upsetting.
I think it's trying to be deeply upsetting. This game is trying to test your mental stamina for insanity.
Definitely.
It's like a children's corner.
So do you think this is where they taught the corn, or do you think this is where, like, Bob hanged out?
I think this is where they taught the corn. Be safe, be respectful, be you, be friendly, be funny, be responsible. Maybe they taught bees here.
Yeah, they might have taught sentient bees here before they tried the corn. How did you do? Skill 1, Skill 2, following directions, craftsmanship.
I love that two of them are question marks.
Yeah. Gonna have a ball. Again, we got a bunch of names here.
Preston Childs, Wesley James, Tori Byers, Dawson Adams.
Olivia Grace Gorton.
These could be developers.
They're likely developers. Hey, a block.
And I was about to say teddy bear, and you went block.
Is a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers. You spend a long amount of time trying to figure out which is which. Eventually you sort it out, but the number 5 still fools you every now and then. Take that.
Bear.
You look very different when held out like
I was
this.
about to say.
A Soviet knockoff of a famous American teddy bear, which says a variety of friendly Russian sayings when powered up. Its name is Vladdy, according to the tag. Looks grumpy.
Vladdy is just built in. Like, in your hand, he looks kind of cute and
Yeah.
fuzzy. And then he turns into anger.
Well, I'm a whole Vladdy. Bob, you lazy buffoon. I know you're spending all your time here and not signing the giant stack of paperwork I left at your desk. Stop playing with your toys and do your job.
This is Bob's
Is
room?
this actually your Bob? Cordially, Ted. And also for the 1000th time, why do we even have a daycare? There are no children here. Half-wit. Cordially, Ted. It's not even for the corn.
I thought maybe it's to teach the corn.
That would be putting too much expectations on Bob. Bob built a daycare for
His own entertainment.
his own entertainment and the entertainment of the throngs of children they are expecting to.
Yeah, maybe he was
Have to show
expecting
up.
to get a bunch of kids for the tours. Now,
one bear.
The fuck is that supposed to be?
What do you mean? It's a bear.
No, I mean like this thing's that thing.
Oh, I think it's this.
Huh. Weird. That's not how that works.
I think we broke it.
We are so good at computer.
Employing the angry caveman style of upgrading a computer, you've somehow, against all odds, succeeded in making the computer better and much less aerodynamic. Okay, so what we did there was we were just
Rammed the ram.
Yeah, we were just like, okay, I'd like to make a roll for it, and your DM was just like, okay, but like, you're going to need a legit 20, because you don't have any pluses to, like, your intelligence. There's no way that you're doing this.
You have a neg 5 to your intelligence.
Yeah, and then you rolled a nat 20.
And the DM's just like, well, it's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying?
I can't nod.
Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine. Vladdy help. Oh, why gray so mignoy? Huh? What is this on Vladdy's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid. So, where we go?
Okay, so did Vladdy always be like that? As like a toy?
Prepare
or...
to be insulted forever.
I expect it.
Vladdy, your footsteps are popping my earbud.
Hi,
Bait
Corn.
on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a...
It's a helicopter!
What?
No.
Ah?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride! We can all fit just climbing!
Moj luši drug, Butso boy, boy gre so mnjoj. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption!
Well, if you're just gonna be like that.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you.
It's very important.
You should hit the showers. What's a shower? I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
A new path is open for you. You should probably go find it. Okay, Vladdy, we really need to talk about your stepping.
Yeah, it is a bit like pop rocks in my ears.
Okay. Come on, Vladdy. We
It
gotta
might
go
only
hit the
be a
showers.
headphone problem, though. I have no idea if that's gonna pick up for the actual recording. He's
Oh,
so slow.
boy, is he slow.
Come on, Vladdy, we'll give you a cookie.
Would you like a headband? No? Sketcher? Coat rack? Jumpsuit? Muffin? Okay, Vladdy. Let's race to the showers, okay, Vladdy? Vladdy, you cool? You cool with that? I can see you, Vladdy.
Bye, Vladdy.
I can sort of outrun the popping.
Outrun the popping.
Vladdy?
We've lost him.
He is fast when you're not looking at him.
Maybe that's the trick. You can't look at him, then he'll be quickly behind you. Oh.
Hey, Vladdy, check this out.
I don't think
A
that-
vent.
I don't think that many Amazon boxes were needed for that.
No.
Do we have anything that could pop the vent open?
Well, I see something right here.
You think Vladdy can pop the vent up?
He's perfectly sized.
He's perfectly Vladdy sized for the vent.
Come on, Vladdy. Go on. Just rip that vent off.
With your big metal arm.
Good job,
I'll stay
Vladdy.
here while you do your stupid things, idiot.
Vladdy, why am I in the vent? It's perfectly Vladdy sized.
Vladdy doesn't feel like helping right now. Why are there lines in the vent?
I guess to lead us to where we're supposed to go.
What if we go AWOL?
Yeah.
I don't want to go that way.
Give us your
It's dark
secrets,
in
game.
here. Might get eaten
Oh,
by
it's
a...
a
Oh, it's a
invisible
wall.
wall. We almost got eaten by a lurking Gru.
That's what I was gonna say, yes.
I know. How?
Someone was sliding, maybe.
That's,
More Grus.
yeah. Oh, no. Yellow line leads to path down.
I don't know. He probably could climb the path up, but who knows?
Yeah. Should we
Where's
follow red line?
Where's red line go? Also path down.
Should I follow red line?
Yeah, I guess. Now, can you go?
What?
Wee.
Another yellow line. And yes, I should be able to go back up.
Okay, good. So it isn't just a one-way. I wasn't sure.
Should we keep following red line or go down yellow line?
Let's follow red line.
Oh,
Oh,
this must be the ruby red corn.
I guess so.
She's got Christmas lights.
Ah,
Who has disturbed me? We are not amused that you have kept us waiting. Has our servant informed you of your task? No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings.
Oh, no.
Only then will you be worthy of
I
consideration.
think we're falling asleep. Looks like you have something to do in a pure coincidence. A new path is open for you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint.
weird. I didn't follow that towards the end much, though. What does she
get
want us
down
to
there
do?
at some point. She wants us to go and restore power. And also, apparently, we're stupid.
I mean, I think the game has said multiple times that we're stupid.
Oh, hey. Oh, no.
Where did it go?
Huh.
Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting. How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated. This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see that already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
Weird.
He's probably talking about you.
Now, I don't know if that would be true that we have a brain. I mean, I
What?
guess we built Vladdy.
We have more of a brain than, like, the corn, minus her.
That's true. She's clearly very... The Ruby Queen corn's clearly very intelligent. And then there was that white corn fella. He was also very... branchy.
Very big.
Thick boy.
It should be me. It should be me.
Oh, hey.
Surrounded by
here we
idiots. Rattle. Underappreciated. Ridiculed. Scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh. Ridiculous. Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
I feel like we were supposed to come see this one first.
Probably. But not a huge deal. Hello?
He seems nice. Interesting, though. We'll return to Vladdy and report on what we found.
Yes.
Vladdy, you will not believe what we saw in there.
Idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
You know, places.
Hey, there we go.
What if Vladdy is Ted and we're Bob?
In a last act of defiance, Ted poured his consciousness into a knockoff Russian teddy bear. And we're just Bob.
And we're just Bob.
Who may or may not have become a piece of corn.
I would not be shocked if, like, the twist is your corn. I mean, you're probably human, but, you know.
On the other hand, sentient corn is a thing. So, you know.
True. Aww. Going over to where the UPS packages are?
Well, hang on. I do want to stop by the lab, see what he drew.
Oh, yeah.
That's
No, wait,
lab.
it was a different lab.
Yeah, it's a different lab. You must not have found that lab yet. Vladdy, would you please stop popping in my ear?
He's got, like, tap dancing shoes on.
Please fix your tap dancing shoes, Vladdy. It's still popping.
To this day, it will always pop. Yeah, let's say. Not
Absolutely.
still popping.
Wait. Yeah, alright. Vladdy, that's very upsetting to my ears. Could you please look me in the eye, Vladdy? Vladdy. Hi. Thank you. Could you please be more polite with... Okay, could you at least try not to be stepping on every single, like, piece of bubble wrap? This is the West Hook checkpoint.
At least Vladdy's footprints are a lot. Never mind. They were a little less, obnoxious.
He becomes silent upon stepping on metal. Nope, no, they're back.
They're back.
It might just be proximity.
It might be.
Broken security checkpoint that requires a Vladdy.
Vladdy! Vladdy!
What? Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do?
I know, you'll figure it out, Vladdy. You're smart.
You got this, Vladdy. I believe in you, Bear.
Stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Huh.
Okay, I think I know what we need to
Facial
do.
recognition security checkpoint.
So...
Put a coat rack. Then a coat.
But what do we... Oh, sketchy sketch.
Oh yeah.
Might need some to have... Okay.
Now, clearly I need to put the sketcher thing here.
There's
Because
no...
it says to draw a large face. Maybe we have to find a picture of, like, I don't know, Bob.
Maybe.
And, like, draw him.
Maybe. That could work.
Vladdy's audio is just all sorts of broken.
This game seems to have some loading issues. Let's see.
Either that or we download it and it's got some... We download some bug.
Like a hiccup.
Yeah. Sadly, no pictures there. Oh, you know, there was a picture that we could interact with in the lobby.
That's right! That's probably what that was all about.
Vladdy does not like it.
What does Vladdy not like?
I think just generally life. Vladdy's pretty pissed off that we made him exist.
Used portrait as inspiration for the worst facial sketch in the world. Yeah, no, that is the worst facial sketch in the world.
I think he did a good job of capturing the essence of Bab.
Yeah, no, you definitely have captured Bob's essence. This terrible effort pretty much confirms that you will never ever have a career in drawing portraits. Your dreams have been shattered. Ouch.
No, that's very mean. That's very mean. I see a bright future in abstract painting.
Yes, this is the most abstract of art.
You have captured the essence of Bob's character in Sketchy.
Yes. You will not find a more perfect representation of Bob. Okay. I think we will open the door.
Just be joking. That never worked.
Okay.
Well, that was still stupid.
And I think that we will stop here.
Huh.
Since we've just opened the door, and last time we stopped opening a door.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Bookends. We'll go into old moldy brick place next time.
Yeah. It's a great place to go when you may or may not be susceptible to, fungal infections and or other things that kill corn.
It's a great idea. We don't necessarily know that we are made of corn.
Okay, but we are in agreement there's a 50% chance that we're just some stupid human and a 50% chance that we're corn, right?
We could be 50% human, 50% corn.
I'm not sure we want to think about the implications of a half corn, half human hybrid.
Bob rose and became corn.
Bob died, and as part of his request, he had his remains cremated and planted with the corn.
Yes, and then he just grew into a Bob corn.
Yes. It's what he would have wanted, was Ted's exact words.
Yes.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this second journey into Maize and the horrible popping that is Vladdy's footsteps.
Again, I don't know if it'll show up, but if they do, I apologize as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna see about like trying to like repair the save files. Maybe that will resolve the popping sound. If not, we might just have to deal with the sound of clearly an audio problem where it's not loading the sound bite properly.
Maybe the SFX team just took audio of somebody chewing on popcorn. It's like good enough.
Okay, but like he's also like his voice kind of cuts in and out.
That is true.
Not like in like the cutscene there, or like when you're near him, but like when he's kind of a bit distant away, like his voice glitches out.
Yeah.
Aw, the cricket.
I know, right? That's
Bloody
why I was
think
taking
you should
pictures.
stay away
of her.
from sharp garbage because you are too stupid to be careful.
Thank you, Vladdy.
Well, with that, I think we'll stop.
See ya.
See ya.